Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to
laugh
Band with y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, everybody? Do me a favor, like, share, and tag, y'all. Welcome to Band with. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Man, it's about to go down tonight. Wonderful show, wonderful segments, a lot going on in the world. Let's get to it. Let's go to our commercials.
If you love bandwidth, and I know that you do, like our content, share it with family and friends, and tag anyone that you know would love to hear it. We love you. See you soon.
It's a movement. Yazi has Christian streetwear with an emphasis on sacrificing for others. We're the mission. Give up what you want so others can have. Shop the collection and follow us today at yazi.shop.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. How was your weekend, guys?
Wonderful.
Great
Good.
weekend.
Good. Shakira, how was yours?
It was good.
Brandy? Chris?
Great.
Des?
All is well.
Still working out? Nutrition good?
Yes, we're working again.
All right. Let's make it happen.
Jesus.
All right. Let's talk about it. Chris, what would you do?
All right, so this What Would You Do segment is called Positive and in Love. I'm a 43-year-old man, and I've been dating my soon-to-be fiance for 8 years. We're in a loving relationship. Our families adore each other. While we don't have children yet, we're planning on it. Our wedding planning has been going wonderfully. My fiance is everything a man could want. She's kind, sexy, and the love of my life. But we are 3 days away from our wedding, and my life has been shattered. Over dinner, she sat me down and told me something that rocked me to my core. She's been HIV positive since she was 19. I was in shock. I know I'm not positive because I just got blood work done, but I'm torn. She said she never told me because she feared I'd leave, but didn't want to go into the marriage without me knowing. I love her deeply, but I don't know if this is something I can live with. What would you do? Well, 8 years. That's a long time.
That means you a liar. You sneaky, conniving.
Liar, sneaky, conniving?
8 years is a long time to hide something like that now. I mean, they do make stuff now that...
That's a hard
might be on
one.
prep.
That's a hard one. 8 years, though, with somebody, and you just end it all, I mean...
Y'all, that right there, hear me, that circumstance there is, you have to understand whatever they decide to do.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with 8 years now. It has something to do with, that's equivalent to, you have to keep that in, you have to kind of make that equivalent to a life or death situation.
Literally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so 8
Yeah.
years, that's just like saying, we've been together 8 years and I found out you killed somebody and you want me to hold that secret for you. That's life or death for me.
Yeah.
I may spend the rest of my life in prison because of that.
That's it.
So we have to kind of, that's the other thing too. This is not a relationship conversation. Now this is a safety conversation.
Yeah.
So this will affect our children. This will affect whether I live a long life or a short life, A, B, C, and D. And let's be very clear. Just because you got checked yesterday doesn't mean you won't have it in the future.
Exactly.
So we have to understand that. So this has nothing to do with how long we've been together. This is one of those things where we've come to a crossroads here. And whatever that person decides to do, because there are medicines and things you can do to live with that. All right. We know celebrities that live with it, and they've become richer because of it. Now I don't know if your boy got it.
Yeah, I was
was all
thinking.
a lie.
I was
I don't know if he
thinking it.
got
I
that.
was thinking
I don't know if he
it.
got
But,
that.
I don't know if he got that.
I was
All
thinking
right.
it.
I don't know about that. But nevertheless, I think if I were to have a conversation with them, I would say whatever you decide, you absolutely have a right to decide that.
Yeah.
It's noble for you to stay. It is equally as noble for you to leave.
For you to leave. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Chris, with our What Would You Do segment. Shakira, talk to us with that taste test, dog.
So today we have Buy. It's Wonder Water.
Okay.
Okay.
By who? That's the name of it. All right, well. It's kind of a little
I don't think it's
vague.
good. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
A little vague.
Only 10 calories.
This is not gonna be.
It's
good.
about to be nasty.
Yeah, it's about to be nasty.
Antioxidant infused.
Oh,
no
yeah.
artificial sweeteners.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's already
Electrolytes.
nasty. It's already nasty.
I
This
got
disgusting.
watermelon.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I feel like this will
What
help
flavor you
you.
got?
I have raspberry lemonade. Lemon
Y'all
lime.
do know. Every time we do taste tests, we keep giving people free money. I mean, free as making people money
This
for
is
free.
true.
Yeah, we gotta start doing that. But I mean, I'm a tither. I'm a sower. I'm sowing into companies.
Yeah, mine not that tasty. It tastes like medicine. It tastes like the Flintstone vitamins.
It's like a 4.
Did you shake them up?
I shake mine.
Yeah,
I shake
shaking
mine.
it or tossing it or throwing it won't make it better. All right.
Throwing it is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I
Throwing
prefer
it
to
and
do on
picking
this
it
one. I'm
up.
gonna throw this one. I ain't gonna shake it. I'm gonna throw it.
Throwing it and picking it up and drinking it is crazy.
Yeah.
No, this is nasty.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm drinking it because I'm
I
parched,
appreciate you.
but it's not.
I'm not
it's
gonna lie.
good.
Let me
Yeah, I
stop.
appreciate
Let me
you
stop
on that.
clapping. It's about a 4. Mine is pretty. Raspberry lemon lime.
Yeah, a 4 is
Yeah.
not a good score.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. Now, I'm not making a joke when I say this. I'm being clear when I say this, Shakira. Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny.
Okay.
This is not me doing a lame joke,
Okay.
some corny white joke.
Why am I already laughing?
I'm telling the absolute truth. When I opened this up and tasted it, it reminded me of armpits. And see what I'm saying? Y'all laughing. I'm not trying to be funny.
That's
Not
so
an armpit
specific.
drink. That is sick.
Chris,
That's sick,
you're
man.
laughing,
No.
but I'm not
But you
trying to
are
be funny.
hilarious.
Dude, I'm not trying.
Armpit
Brand, I
soap.
swear to God, no, I'm not trying
Was
to be
it a
funny.
sweaty drink?
Hear me. I'm telling you,
That
when I
was sweaty.
the
Nobody
smell,
laughed.
the smell and the taste, I was like, this is armpit, bro. And I'm in the gym every day. Bro, ain't nobody
Yeah.
buy
Yeah,
the
buy.
way.
Okay.
This junk trash.
Yeah. Which flavor was that? Because I don't want the
Both of
armpit
them was
flavor.
nasty.
This was orange. What's this?
Not armpit orange. Orange armpit.
Costa Rica Clementine.
Yeah.
It's too many words. It's too many words already.
That explains it.
Costa Rican Clementine.
That explains
Like,
it.
who
That-
names it that?
All right.
That's funny.
So, Shakira, thank you for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we hungry and we
All right.
thirsty.
All right,
Have
y'all.
'em.
Show your love for Dr. Courtney Spencer with our Black political segment.
Hey, band, this is Courtney Spencer, and I am here for your Black political segment. Y'all, it is so important that we get to know the candidates before we go to the polls. It's important to know what policies they believe in. Who are these people that say that they want to be our leaders? So it's important for us to do our research. And did you know that here in the state of Georgia, the Secretary of State has made it extremely convenient for us to do research on the potential leaders here in the state of Georgia? So all you have to do is go to the Secretary of State's website. Once you go to the website, put in your information. You put in your information, there's going to be a tab right at the top that says My Districts and Elected Officials. Then once you get to that page, go to the bottom right-hand corner and you're going to see click here for qualified candidates. Once you do that, you're going to see a complete listing of individuals that are running for office. I mean, from the federal level all the way down to your local municipalities. You're going to see everything about those candidates from their personal occupations. You're going to see their website so that you can get an understanding of them. You're also going to see all the way down to their personal phone number and their email address if you want to ask them any questions. So that's a quick and easy way to get a better understanding of the candidates that are running for office here in the state of Georgia. That's all that I have. Back to you, Dr. Gabe.
Thank you, Dr. Courtney, with our Black political segment. And Shakira, holler at us with our current events. What's going on, dog?
Yes. So we are officially 83 days away from a TikTok shutdown. As you may.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I'm sad.
I'm sad. Deeply.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time over there. As you may recall, President Biden signed the bill in April to ban the app if TikTok isn't sold from its Chinese parent company. So if the ban goes into effect on January 19th, it would impact 170 million American TikTok users. And so attorneys for TikTok and a group of creators are suing to block the ban, but it is not looking good. So Should probably start making plans.
Yeah. Come on home. Come on home.
9 to 5ers.
Come on home and doing miracles.
Yeah.
YouTube and Instagram back there.
Yeah,
You better go ahead and transition. That's what we doing.
Yep, do it now.
We listen. I ain't about to participate in no petition. I'm about to go ahead and transition.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
feel me? That's what we doing.
That's
So
it. No, it's that makes
it's so
no
hard to say goodbye.
sense. It's so hard.
Yeah, man.
I love
That's
TikTok.
that's crazy. That now I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a
I
tough one.
love TikTok.
All right, so what YouTube? But now let me tell you what I think gonna happen. I think right now, I think YouTube and Instagram are trying to do some emulations of TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
They gonna have to.
Yeah. So
No more funny videos.
no. They about to be fine now. It's
You
just
think they'll be fine?
It's just listen. In 12 months, you're gonna forget that TikTok didn't even. Yeah. That's
Just
big.
like we forgot Vine.
We did forget Vine.
I
Do it
never
for the
forgot Vine.
I was never on Vine.
That's where people like Desi
I think
Banks,
that's
all
where
these
it all
people that are popular
Oh.
now, they started on Vine.
So interestingly enough, I wasn't on Vine and I didn't know they were on Vine because all their videos showed up on Facebook.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they had hundreds of thousands of views on Facebook.
wow.
But I didn't know the source was Vine.
the
though.
Vine,
Oh, wow, that's crazy. All right, thank you, Shakira. And y'all, introducing a new segment to you, future Dr. Alexia Montfrey with our mental health segment. Show your love.
Alexia Montfrey, the director of Made for Bigger Counseling Services. We're a nonprofit dedicated to supporting individuals facing grief, anxiety, and trauma. Our mission is to empower healing and resilience through compassionate counseling and/or therapy. Today, we will be discussing 5 signs of substance abuse you might be ignoring. Addiction can creep into our lives slowly, and sometimes we don't even realize how much of a hold it has on us. So here are 5 signs you may be struggling with substance abuse. Sign number 1, family avoidance. Your family or friends avoid coming around you. They always feel uneasy or uncomfortable because of your behaviors. And they see how much of an effect you have on your relationships. Sign number 2, daily dependence. You got to get that fixed now. Every single day, you have to hit a drink, you have to have a hit, or you have to take a pill. It feels humanly impossible if you cannot get that fix for that day. Sign number 3, defensive and aggressive behavior. When people try to talk to you about your problem, you get defensive or even lash out, combative. You want to fight. You might not see it, but the people around you, they're the victims. They see it and they see the dependency you have. Sign number 4, missed opportunities. You're missing out on life, whether it's work, events, or just daily responsibilities. Your family can no longer hold you accountable. Your work, you're calling out all the time. You're missing graduations and birthdays. You're missing out. Sign number 5, financial and self-neglect. Your finances and your self-care, they're slipping. You're spending your money on the fix versus the daily essentials. Your fix has now become top priority and the addiction is showing. See, it's easy to believe you're in control, but these signs show how dependent you are on that substance abuse and how easy it is for it to sneak up on you. It also affects your brain chemistry. See, addiction rewires our brain, making us crave a rush over and over and over again to where we become trapped in that cycle, relying on that substance to mask the deep pain, insecurities, and the trauma that you experience. But listen, the good news is there is a way out. therapy, and support. Here at Made for Bigger, we're here to help you. We're here to walk through this journey with you. If these signs sound familiar, don't wait. Reach out for more help. Take control of your life. Text Safe Place to 94000 and start your recovery journey today.
Wow, man. Wow. We need that, man. So make sure you, as you prepare to enter into 2025, you want to protect your mental health. So patronize this service that Made for Bigger has. Thank you, Dr. Lynn, for that mental health segment. Des, holla at me, man. It is questionable.
Welcome to It's
But
Questionable.
what was that?
I was excited.
Well, you got to stop this stuff, man. These whack intros, bro.
I was excited.
You got to stop. You got to be professional, dog. You got to be professional, dog. Who does that, dog? I want you to come on, man. Imagine being on national television and somebody does it. Bro, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You got to stop this, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try again next week.
Yeah, next
All
week.
right.
Don't do it now. We ain't got time.
Yeah, all right.
Just don't clap again, man.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I
Yeah,
gave
and it's
myself
almost
a round of applause.
it's almost a little weird. Like, you know,
Just wanted a round of
put it like
applause.
this. All I'm saying is I went to high school and that's what people in the trailers did.
You wanted a round of applause for yourself.
You look secure. But
gonna have to
I ain't
talk.
saying nothing. I'm just saying I was in high school and there were some trailers. You look just like, and you short too? Yeah.
Wow, this is going too far. This is going
Yep.
too far. Okay.
I remember them trailers.
All right. Well, you in one, Grit?
Now,
You at that ramp.
that ramp is real. That's crazy. We all
You
know
had the
the
ramp,
same.
like
man. That's
that ramp was
crazy.
steep. That
Yes,
it
was
like
a
you,
ramp.
it would make you slam your feet
That's
going
not
down like.
even funny. That's not-
It was so sleep. It was like.
You heard it. You heard it.
There.
I'm not laughing.
All right, man. Good. All right. Good.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Well, welcome to It's Questionable, where we tackle the topics that make you think twice. Can we play the clip?
Hard work, added value, and talent, not on equal outcome, not on DEI. This country was built on hard work, and it needs to continue to be built on hard work.
Well, today we're diving into Dr. Phil's recent comments that stirred up quite the reaction. He stated that America was built on hard work and talent, not on concepts like equal outcome or DEI. But this is where things get a little heated. Critics argue that this perspective dismisses the key parts of our nation's history, especially the role that enslaved people played in building America's wealth. Dr. Phil's remarks raised some tough questions about whose contributions get acknowledged and what values we're highlighting in today's world. Of course, we have trying to erase Black history from schools. So do you think that Dr. Phil is encouraging this? Should we cancel him, or is this questionable?
Man, I don't know about that, dog. No, Phil. Nigga, you're wrong.
I mean,
You're wrong.
yeah.
No, dog. No. And no. I was talking to my sister about this earlier. I said, dog. I don't even know if this is what she said. She said that you paid to say that.
Yeah.
Somebody paid you because
Yeah.
in my mind, I said, Phil, you don't even believe that.
Yeah.
You can't believe
You don't believe that.
cannot believe that.
I said no. He woke up one day, looked in his account, and said, "I need some money." He came up on a hard time and took some Republican money. I'm okay with that, but I know, Dr. Phil, you don't believe that.
Yeah.
I have watched you in my mind. I said, I've watched you do segments on some of this stuff.
Yeah, that's what shocked me.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah.
how? I said, you don't believe this. He took some money. He look, the Ferrari got behind on the note. He took a little change.
Yeah.
He may just be trying to, he may be saying, look, we put this person in office, our wealth is going to be protected.
Yeah.
If we put this person in office, we ain't gonna have nothing.
questionable.
It's questionable.
Yep.
I'm okay with that, dog. But don't say that now.
Don't say that.
Come on.
Yeah, don't say that.
Text me. You text me, bro.
Text them.
Text me on the low and say, I really didn't mean that. I just did that. I had to take one for the team.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
But I know you don't believe that.
He can't believe it.
You have, can I be honest with you? I've watched you make millions of dollars off of us.
Literally.
And I think that's
Your
why
career
I
got
don't.
started
Yeah.
from a black woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That I totally agree with what you just said because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah. And hear me, I ain't canceling. I'm not gonna cancel. I'm not gonna cancel Dr. Phil now. No. But Phil, you got the bald head, man, and you know what I'm saying. And you know, you cool. You cool with me. But when you said that, if you took money,
Yeah.
I understand. I'm saying just text us and tell us you really don't believe what you just said.
Yeah.
I don't care about you saying it. I care about what you really believe. So I just need to, because y'all, for example, there are lawyers out there that know for a fact their client did it.
Yeah.
It's not about if they did it. It's about what they can prove.
Exactly.
So, and when you're arguing and defending, you know doggone well this person did it, but you're trying to convince another group of people
Yeah.
that they didn't do it. So we have to deal with lies all the time is what I'm saying. I'm saying, Phil, do you really believe? See, we can get into a conversation about the importance of diversity, equity, inclusion. I'm not doing that because Dr. Phil said this. I want to know, Phil,
That's it.
do you really believe what you just said, dog? I just say you took some cash. I ain't even gonna cancel you because I like you that much.
Yeah. I think.
But do you really believe that? If it was about money, we all need it.
Yeah.
And depending upon,
For sure.
and depending upon how much they offered you.
Yeah.
If it was 100,000, no. If it was $1 million, no. If it was 1.5 million, I think. I say it too, dog. I say it, look.
1.5 only.
Look, hey, I understand.
Starting.
Everybody need the bag.
Oh,
But
that's
hear me. Do you believe that, Phil?
Yeah.
I know you don't. I know you don't, bro. And if you say, I do believe that, then I'm going to have to cancel you, dog.
Yeah.
But I just don't believe you believe it. No. What y'all think?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that he believes that. I mean, black people love Dr. Phil. He knows.
I'm
it.
saying,
He loves us.
yo, he had to have had he must
loves
be in a
us.
rough patch because he knows
Does he still have
he
his
knew everybody was gonna see this. And you got up on there and said that, Phil, what they did, what they got on you?
They may have something.
They got something on Phil. Phil, what you did? I keep your secret.
I know he in a rough patch because his show's streaming on free on Roku channel.
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't know that.
Phil, it's cool.
Phil, it's cool. We get it.
It's
We get it. We go. Hey, do it, man. Save your company.
It's so cool.
Go for it, man.
What is it?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Barrett Street Media. I
Yeah,
think
go.
that's his
Yeah, go for
company.
it, man. Anybody on Freeview, you need to take as much money as you get.
It's your season. It's
Yeah,
your
bro.
season.
No.
Get your
Phil,
money.
no. I don't believe that. No.
Wow.
We ain't even. We gonna pretend.
Free.
We gonna pretend like we ain't see that, dog.
Yeah.
Cause we know you don't believe that. You just had a rush patch.
Next clip.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. It's commercial time. Alan Powell, the host of Band with y'all. Join me and the band here every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. with my co-host, Crystal Clear, Desiree North. We're on YouTube and Facebook, y'all. It's fun. It's informative. It's Band with. Y'all, 65 days until 2025, and here's my introduction. People suck at changing. 59% of people have plans to do something different for their for New Year's. Out of 59% of people who have New Year's resolutions, get this, only 5 to 9% of those people keep those resolutions because people suck at changing. Change is necessary, but you will be surprised that you will go year after year after year after year having made major plans, completing nothing. How do you enter into this year with only 65 days on the calendar, a brand new person? I want to give you 5 or 6 things that I think you need to carefully consider that may change your life. Number 1, you need to be aware. You need to be clear about what it is you want to do and what it's going to take to get there. Watch this, and how ill-equipped you are to get there. You need to be aware. Write it, pay attention. This is for men and women. I want to take the next 65 days to do something I have never done before. The methodology that I've used to navigate through life, if I'm going to take 65 days to reinvent, I have to change the entire tools. So if I wrote pencils all year, I may need to do a paintbrush. If I've been painting all year, I may need to use pencils now. Whatever tools you've been using, if you want to reinvent yourself, you have to become extreme. I have to take extreme measures. So if you're not a writer, you say, I don't write things down, I don't journal. You need to journal. Oh, I think that's a little lame. Be lame. Be lame. Whatever you have to do to change, you need to do that. So I want you to write things down. Be self-aware. What do I want to be January 1st? Now, pay attention to this. January 1st is only 9 weeks away. So we're not talking about becoming a completely different person in January. We're talking about being a better person. Yeah. So if you're trying to be a completely different person, that's too big. But if you want to become a completely different person, you first have to become a better person. So what's the in-between now and becoming completely different? Better. You have 9 weeks to become better. So I have to be self-aware. What do I want to be in 9 weeks? What is it going to take to be that? And what am I missing? I want to be clear. I want to have a why. Number one. Number two, get rid of all rubbish, all distractions. All rubbish, all distractions, all garbage. For, hear this, if you want to pick the garbage back up, do that January 2nd. But for 9 weeks, I have to get rid of everything because I'm trying to be better. I want to get rid of porn. I cannot achieve and stay focused and have a clear mind watching porn. I have to get rid of all of my, hear this, pay attention. I got to get rid of all my distractions. What's your distraction? Write it down. Well, what distracts me are my novels. I love romantic novels, and that's why I can't complete things. I got to get rid of that for 9 weeks straight. I have to get rid of the porn. I have to get rid of all the carbs in the house. I have to get rid of all the candy. You literally have to take a trash bag and get rid of everything that is a distraction, because we're talking about 9 weeks. Put in the comments, I have time, but I don't have time. Number three, don't try to be three things. Be one thing. One thing typically, because if you do one thing, if you have one goal, you typically, watch this, Des. If I change in one thing, I probably, to change in that one thing, had to change 5 things.
That's so good. That's so good.
So a lot of times, this is what a lot of people hear. Oh, I have 9 weeks. I'm going to write down 5 things. Nope. Write down one thing. And to do that one thing, you would probably have to change in 5 things.
Yeah.
Dr. Gay, give me an example. I want to lose 40 pounds. I want to lose 40 pounds by January 1st. Okay. Well, I don't have to write down finances because I'm going to automatically save money because I have the grocery shop. Mm-hmm. I won't be able to eat out. So saving money isn't automatic because of this one goal.
I see, yeah.
Does it make sense? Well, I want to be a better man. Well, the discipline it's going to take to work out every day and stay true to my nutrition, it's going to make me a better man automatically. So I don't have to write down be a better man. Well, I know I will have to get up early. I want to start getting up early. I don't have to write that down. I'm gonna have to get up early to be able to eat my first meal at 6 o'clock. You see how one thing is accomplishing 5 things.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So write down one thing, and in order to get there, I promise you by January 1st, you would have accomplished 5 other things. Number 4, be very selfish for the next 65 days. You've gone all year making it about everyone else. If you want to reinvent yourself, you have to absolutely be selfish. The next 9 weeks, they are about me, not my mama, not my daddy, not my boyfriend, not my girlfriend, not my wife, not my husband. They have their place. But these 9 weeks, If I want to give my best to all of these things in 2025, I have to be selfish.
Yeah.
So for 9 weeks, I have to say, I cannot do this, this, and this. It may hurt your feelings. You may not be able to get in contact with me as much. I may be, you're going to see this in a moment, I may be a little off focus from our normal habits, but I'm making this about me. Because hear me, y'all, if you keep giving all of you to other people, don't miss this. People with this, most people don't have the ability to say, hey, save some of you for you.
Yeah.
They will take, and take.
That's so good.
Your job will run you dry. Your family will run you dry. Your church will run you dry. You have to say, I'm taking this next 9 weeks to be selfish, or I won't be good for anything in 2025. So, Dr. Gay, what do you mean? You normally socialize on Friday. Don't. You normally go out to eat after church on Sundays. Don't. Next 9 weeks, I'm at church. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Got to go home because I'm trying to focus on me. And watch what'll happen. If you had a B last semester, you'll get an A.
This is good.
The time you said I don't have time to work out. Go to church early after church and go straight to that gym and watch for the next 9 weeks. You will enter to 2025 better. Be selfish. And I know that's hard to hear, but remember, most things and people will take from you and never say, hey, we're taking too much. Leave some for yourself. Number 5, change your interest for a week. For a few weeks, I mean. Change your interest for a few weeks. Now, pay attention. You say, I'm trying to reinvent myself. I want to be smarter. I want to retain information more. I want to be a little bit more advanced in these particular subjects. So change your interest for 9 weeks by doing this. Mondays, all politics. All you do is just listen to CNN, podcast on politics. Tuesdays, just your Bible. Wednesdays, back to politics. Thursdays, just your Bible. Fridays, back to politics. For 9 weeks, you're just becoming radical in the area in which you're trying to improve in. By January 1st, you will be able to spit out information that you could not communicate just 9 weeks prior.
This is good.
Wow.
For 9 weeks, download a dictionary or some type of app that brings a word a day to your phone. Screenshot the word, play the speaker so it can repeat it to you 10 times, and then you say it 10 times before you move on to another activity. In 9 weeks, you would have learned new words. It automatically increases your awareness of vocabulary. Because you said, I want to improve in this. If you say, hey, I want to improve in, hey, I want to be a sports analyst. Well, for 9 weeks straight, Monday, just sports. Tuesday, just your Bible. Wednesday, just sports. Thursday, just your Bible. You see how I'm incorporating the scriptures?
Yeah.
Come on.
Got to.
But you have to consume. People need to, by week 3, people need to accuse you of losing your darn mind.
This is good.
Number 6, be aggressive or you will never change. Go to the extreme. Some of you need to go to the extreme. Here's my number 7 that's connected to number 6. Tonight, go to the store, order big trash bags for leaves, and just throw even if you just bought it yesterday. If it's going to hurt, if you're interested in changing, say, I want at least see a form of my 6-pack. Well, you have to literally go in and just throw everything. Did you waste money? Yes, but I have to do something extreme to get to this goal, or I will always be just entering to every month, every year, saying, I wish, I want, but I'll never produce anything because I'm too passive. Don't be passive aggressive. Don't be passive. Don't be gentle. Be radical. Be aggressive so that you can get the thing out of life that you want. Be aggressive. And being aggressive typically is offensive to others. And be okay with offending people for just 9 weeks. I'll be back week 10. Be aggressive. Number 8, more practical. Do some simple things like throw old clothes away. Watch this, not being funny. You want to reinvent yourself? Start from the private to the public. A lot of times we start from the public to the private. We post that we're going to the gym. Nope. Change all your underwear. Things that people will never see.
Yeah.
This is
That's
good.
so real.
Change all your undergarments. Throw all your sheets away. Order new sheets from Amazon. Hear me. That's the place you lay. Those are things you wear. It literally changes how you feel about yourself.
Absolutely.
Yes, it does.
Literally. Some of you, I don't know, some of you may need to call a shampoo company and say, hey, come and just clean all the carpet in my house. Watch what happens when they leave. Something's going to change your mind about your place.
This is good.
This is a part of reinventing yourself. Start small. Organize this. I'm being very serious. There's something that happens to your mind if you take 2 hours and organize all of your plates, all of your dishes, all of your pots and pans, and your seasonings.
Something happens in the Lord.
Something changes in your mind. Here's my favorite one. Number 8, I think. Be silent about your change. Don't post it. You're lying when you post it the first week. It's not who you are.
That's the truth.
You're a liar when you post it. You get inspired and you post it. Oh, I'm on my new journey. You're a liar. Earn posting it.
Earn it.
Become it first. Go underground. Tell no one what you're doing. Just suffer in silence until you become victorious.
Suffer.
Do not look for it. Go, girl. Hey, guy, you got it. Don't do any of that. Be silent. Here's why. Because typically when you start to change, because people around you have not decided to make the change, they will discourage your change because that change you have to change aggressively. Meaning sometimes the change excludes them. We won't be able to go. So it's almost like Des and Chris. Hey, sis, let's go out to eat real quick. If one of them decides to change, they may have to say, I won't be able to do that for the next. It's not that I don't have money. I just don't want to enjoy anything right now. I'm literally becoming an assassin in my mind. I have to be uncomfortable. I have to sit in the cave. Remember, David becomes king in a cave, not in comfort. If I'm going to change, I cannot be around a lot of comfort for the next 9 weeks. I got to be around discipline and focus. Discipline and focus. So instead of going out to eat, I'll go get a sandwich and bring it to the library because that's the place, that's the cave. It's a place of discipline. Oh, girl, oh, dog, you ain't got to do that. A, B, C, and D. You don't have to. And that's why I have to do it silently because I may be tempted to believe you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Next. Ask for help. Ask for help. You won't be able to change on your own. Ask for help. Ask for accountability. Number 10, ask the right questions. Ask the right questions. Now that's important to me. Ask the right questions. What am I missing is a really good question. How do I get there? Watch this, Chris. How did you become a millionaire? Wrong question. What are your daily habits? Right question.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You get around a millionaire, the average broke person say, how did you become a millionaire? The richest person in the room is going to say, what are your daily habits? Because habits, they lead to success.
Yes.
I don't care about your money because I know people who are trash who are millionaires. So I couldn't be impressed with the millions. Anybody can get the money. But habits, that's where longevity is.
Yeah.
I think we see our celebrities' daily habits
Oh, that's good.
that's caused them to end in catastrophe.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are your habits? What don't you do? What don't you watch? Not what do you watch? What don't you watch? What time do you get up? What time do you go to sleep? Tell me about your friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's Oprah's friend's name?
Gail.
Gail. She said, you can't be my friend and be broke. So she gave her $1 million.
Come on now. Come on.
I need everybody in my circle to be so we can talk the same thing, think the same thing. Says a lot about Oprah. Because most people I know wouldn't make sure their friends had $1 million. They would just keep their friends asking for them.
Yeah.
Asking stuff. Can I? You like that type of. Oprah said, no, if you're gonna be my friend.
Yeah.
This is how I get you not to ask. I'll give you this so you can rise with me. Does that make sense, y'all? Yeah, it does. What's your circle like? What do you read? Where do you go for when you get frustrated? What do you do? When you get angry, what do you do? That's the right question. A mentor of mine by the name of Pastor Anthony Murray always says to me, Gabe, why are you calling me, asking me about numbers? I can tell you pastors who have numbers and they are broke. You're asking the wrong question, Gabe. That's how I got to the place where I'm not moved by numbers.
Yeah.
Because I realize that the numbers don't mean growth. Doesn't mean that people are flourishing. It just means that people are gathering. Put food out, a bunch of flies gonna come.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So quantity does not mean quality.
Yeah.
I'd rather have 300 fearless soldiers than 3,000 broke, busted complainers
That's good.
that want zero out of life. All right, last one. Stop starting Monday. Start tonight.
Tonight.
Monday is too late. Start tonight. Download it, discard it, read it, plan it, write it. You got time to go to the average gym right now. Tonight. Say, I can't go to the gym. Well, get out of your bed, get on your floor, do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 jumping jacks, 100 sit-ups. You can start right now. Welcome to Bandwidth, y'all. I'm cute, though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Bandwidth, y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, all right, y'all. How much did we do tonight? How many segments?
A lot.
10 segments. Wow. And how long?
Less than an hour.
And 50 minutes. How many minutes I said I was going to do it? I said I was going to do it 55 minutes. Your boy smooth with it down.
That's fair.
Don't be playing with her. You feel me? All right, y'all.